Good evening, and with the new £2 million North Grandstand providing a very impressive backdrop, it's welcome to Windsor Park in Belfast for World Cup soccer as Northern Ireland meet Romania in a Group 3 qualifying game. And against Romania, playing their first game in the group and the only Eastern Bloc country to qualify for the finals of the European Championships this summer, it's a game Northern Ireland really have to win after the 1-0 defeat in Finland. If Billy Bingham and his players hope to keep their sights on the Mexico finals in 1986. Tonight, Bingham names this side, which shows only one change from the lineup which lost in Pore to Finland. With Sammy McIlroy missing because of injury, David McCreary comes into midfield alongside team captain Martin O'Neill. Jerry Armstrong and Ian Stewart will play deep at times, but with Northern Ireland looking for goals, Bingham will no doubt want to see them up front as often as possible, supporting Billy Hamilton and Norman Whiteside. A joy night then for David McCreary, who last started an international 2 years ago against Austria in Vienna. His last appearance, though, was as substitute in Ankara in the 1-0 defeat by Turkey last October. His 46th cap this evening. Meanwhile, the Romanians come to Windsor Park missing 3 of their top players, including the current Romanian Player of the Year, Baloney. They're all injured. And another surprise is the omission of Korash, one of their best players in the European Championship finals. In fact, it's a much-changed side since the failure in those finals. Only 4 of this team played in all 3 games in France. Defenders Rednick, Stefanescu, he's the captain, and Ongrianu. The other ever-present is Klein in midfield. So this Group 3 game gets underway with Northern Ireland playing from left to right in their familiar green shirts, Romania in the all-yellow. Weather tonight, pleasant evening in Belfast, some rain in the air. And the Windsor Park pitch tonight really is looking immaculate. The best condition I've seen it in for many years. Jerry Armstrong bringing down Hadji. First free kick of the game to the Romanians. Eremescu. Back to Stefanescu, the captain, and playing sweeper tonight. Ongrianu. And an important game for both teams tonight. Northern Ireland after that defeat in Finland. The Romanians after their failure at the European Championships looking for a good start to their World Cup campaign. And the thought is they will be very defensive tonight. Pushing in by Augustine on John McClelland. It's the first time the countries have met in a full international, although they did meet in a B international here at Windsor Park in 1957. Northern Ireland won that 6-0. A young striker from Portsmouth called Derek Dugan got a hat-trick. Ian Stewart. No deflection, says the referee, and the goal kick to Romania. One on the air by John McClelland. Referee tonight from Belgium, Mr. Alex Poney. Hadji, but just out of play. Crude challenge there by Eremescu. Giving the free kick to Northern Ireland and the chance once again to push forward. And an early goal would be a great boost here this evening. Martin O'Neill taking it quickly. Maldonaghy. O'Neill. Balls for Stewart. challenged by Klein. It really is a crowded goalmouth that Baldach is aiming for. Away by Jurgulescu. Finds Augustine. Hamilton in chase, but much too long. The Romanians come here with very unpredictable form. They topped their qualifying group in the European Championships, which included sides like Sweden, Czechoslovakia, and the reigning world champions, Italy. But then they were a big disappointment at the finals, picking up only 1 point and finishing at the bottom of their group. 2 weeks ago, they had a warm-up game against East Germany. They lost that 2-1 and had 2 men sent off, Jurgulescu and Eremescu. So that tells us, I think, they are a physical side. Stewart looks for the cross, in goes Armstrong. Jumped well, but the header was wide. But that's brought a buzz to this Windsor Park crowd here this evening. Everybody willing Northern Ireland to victory here tonight to keep alive our hopes of qualifying for the finals in Mexico in 1986. Oh, a bad kick out. Here's Whiteside, tries one. And that was almost a costly mistake. Whiteside latching on very quickly. There we see it. Up Ungriano, fell for Whiteside, wasted no time, hit it, but just over. Ungriano to Stefanescu. Hadji trying to bustle his way through. Brought down. Chunky little player, Hadji. Only 19 years of age. And a chance for Romania to push forward. Here's the free kick from Eremescu. All the way back to Stefanescu. Jurgulescu looking for Tigliano. Jurgulescu winning that one. He's 6 feet 5 inches, Jurgulescu. Big man, Billy Hamilton, will have his work cut out. Here's Hamilton. Here's Stewart, though. Cleared away by Redknapp, but the corner kick to Northern Ireland. Sammy McElroy, missing with injury tonight, usually takes the corners from the left-hand side. But that job tonight is left with Ian Stewart. Plenty of movement. Stewart again with the chance to cross. So they go forward. Any port in a storm by Redknapp. Martin O'Neill. Hadji, but Jerry Armstrong does well. Brought down by Klein. Jimmy Nicol winning his 62nd cap tonight. The signals going in. Left for Nicol. Looking for offside, the Romanians. Chance for Hadji to get it downfield. Jerry Nicol-Hinney. Jennings winning his 106th cap tonight, just too short of Bobby Moore's British record. Outside forward, looking for Hamilton. This is Hadji. Very strong player. Billy Hamilton. Comes Nicol, falls for Martin O'Neill. Nicol again. Off Iorgulescu, the throw to Northern Ireland. And the signs are the Romanians marking very tightly, closing the Northern Ireland players down. Armstrong. Good cross, here comes Lung. An infringement, but good handling by the big keeper. 6 feet 4 inches, Lung. Just over 10 minutes gone in this game. Still Northern Ireland 0, Romania 0. Iorgulescu. Nicol. Maldonaki, who'll be 27 tomorrow, finds Ian Stewart, who was 23 on Monday. Hamilton turned the defenders well. Fortunately, the cross didn't measure up. Won by Jimmy Nicol to Jerry Armstrong. But again, Ungriano very quickly into the tackle. O'Neill tries to turn Stefanescu. Almost gave the corner kick away, but Lung to the rescue. Klein. It's for Hadji, who did well. Right side, well won. A chance for Northern Ireland. In the middle, Hamilton. Here comes the ball, but straight into the hands of Lung. Ticlianu. Bundled off it by Maldonaki. Still no score as Eramescu takes the free kick. This is the skipper, Stefanescu. Playing as sweeper tonight. The Irish side who play with a back four and a sweeper. Very talented players in Romania, but they still are defensively orientated. Eramescu to try and start something. Nice 1-2. Iorgulescu. go. Runs out of space, falls for Hadji, but no trouble for Pat Jennings. Maldonaki. Almost in trouble, but got himself out of it very nicely. Armstrong. O'Neill, very much in a forward position tonight, O'Neill. Here comes Armstrong, but high and wide. '54th cap tonight for Jerry Armstrong, and the leading goal scorer in the team, 11 goals. Billy Bingham, no doubt, would like to see a goal in this first half. Up they go, on by Billy Hamilton. Will it fall for Stewart? He's still there, comes across, almost an own goal. No, says the referee. My word, it couldn't have been closer. Here we see it again. Hamilton got the touch. It falls for Ian Stewart, a mistake by Redknapp. All along the line, Stefanescu almost into his own net, off the post, and past that post by Billy Hamilton. So that's brought the crowd to life. Almost won for Northern Ireland, but it's still 0-0 with 25 minutes gone. Armstrong battling his way through. O'Neill. Hamilton coming wide. And they really don't stand in ceremony, these Romanians. That was Andrei. The referee wants a word. More pressure then from Northern Ireland. The referee telling those Romanians to get back. They're queuing up at the back post. Nicol with the kick. Hamilton with the header! And that looked a good save from Lung. Good goalkeeping and a good header from that man, Billy Hamilton. The free kick from Jimmy Nicol. Not much space, but Hamilton found some. In goes the header, and that's a good save. Here's Ian Stewart, the corner's been taken. Tries the shot, but high and wide. So the proceedings have livened up. Good pressure from Northern Ireland. Almost an own goal from Stefanescu, and then Hamilton. What a great header and what a great save. Hamilton doing very well against Jurgelescu. Stefanescu giving it to Lung, and he seems reluctant to kick the ball long. This is Ticliano, but no one really in the middle. Here comes Hadji. Hadji, he has impressed this evening. Very fast man, quickly onto that ball, but wide. Not offside, Armstrong. The Romanians, they piled out. Here's Armstrong, they're queuing up the middle. Just too long for Hamilton. Stewart. Finds Stewart. The Romanians almost paying dearly there for the offside trap, which didn't work that time. McCreary does well. Martin O'Neill. Whiteside really bundled down in the box there, but the referee not interested. Puts it forward, all sorts of trouble, it's an own goal! And that looks like Jurgelescu, the number 6, who's put it into his own net, and 1-0 for Northern Ireland. There goes the ball, bounces about, and that's number 6, Jurgelescu, own goal, and 1-0 to Northern Ireland. Poulun, he didn't have a chance with that. "11 minutes then to go in this first half. The scoreline, you can tell by the crowd. Northern Ireland 1, Romania 0. Referee Pony stamping out any nonsense very quickly tonight. Now we hear the noise at Windsor Park. For the moment, that disappointing 1-0 defeat in Finland is forgotten. This is one of the tough games against Romania, and Northern Ireland are in front by 1-0. Stewart with the free kick, long and straight into the hands of Lund. So what to do now for the Romanians? They'd obviously come here with defensive plan. No doubt, I'm sure, hoping for a 0-0 scoreline. But they trail by 1-0. Will they come out? They must come out if they want to salvage something from this game. John McClelland. Hamilton pushing Erenescu. Here's Augustine going through, Jennings out. The chance for the chip from Hadji, and it's there. The Romanians have hit back. Hadji it is, McElhenney can't stop it, and it's 1-1. Just 2 minutes later, and it's all square. So we've got a game. The referee not too happy with the challenge, the late challenge by Hadji. Two goals in 2 minutes, and it's 1-1. Rednick forward, but no Romanians forward this time. Some joy then for Northern Ireland, but short-lived as Romania hit back almost immediately. A shot there of the Romanian bench. The manager, Lucescu, the man at the front on the left. He must be quite pleased at 1-1. Ian Stewart must be the last chance of this first half. But all around the push forward. Right side, was he brought down? No, says the referee. Donaghy. So there we are, Mr. Pummy brings to an end this first half. It hasn't been a classic international, but it's had its fair share of incidents. So a half-time scoreline then here at Windsor Park. It's Northern Ireland 1, Romania 1. We'll take a break at this point, but join us in a couple of minutes for the second half of the scoreline of Northern Ireland 1, Romania 1. Northern Ireland playing from right to left in the second half in the green shirts. And a quick look round, I don't think either side has made any alterations to their lineup as yet. And early on, it's a corner kick to Northern Ireland. I'm sure the message at half-time from manager Billy Bingham is, we really have to win this match. Ian Stewart, low and hard, off Eramescu. McElhinney. Martin O'Neill. Wasting no time at all. Ian Stewart. O'Neill surrounded, as always, by yellow shirts. Foot up by Ian Stewart, says the referee. And I'm sure if England manager Bobby Robson, England playing a friendly at Wembley tonight against East Germany, I'm sure he'd be quite happy with a 1-1 scoreline. Both the main challengers dropping a point. That's the way he would look at it. Hamilton. Eramescu for Romania. This time got down by Undriano. Shrugs away the apology, does Hamilton. Jimmy Nicholl and Martin O'Neill. Left again for Nicholl. Donaghy. Forward, right side, onside, it's 2-1! Northern white side. 16 minutes into the second half. And it's a fourth international goal for Northern white side. And it could be a very important one. Here we see it again. Whiteside onside, and he makes no mistake. 2-1. While we were watching the slow motion replay, I think Ian Stewart has received a yellow card. Now there's a buzz. Happy with the goal, but unhappy with that booking, I think, for Ian Stewart. But what's a yellow card when you're leading 2-1? Once again, the signpost to Mexico looms larger. Here's Ticleanu, obviously trying to help the Romanians hit back as quickly as they did in the first half, but not this time. And in fact, Norman Whiteside's fourth international goal, as I said, his first goal in the World Cup. His other three were in the European Championships. Against Austria here last year, against West Germany in November, and then against Scotland here in December. His fourth win tonight, a World Cup goal, and a vital one. Just listen to the crowd. And here's the hero of the moment, Norman Whiteside, to push forward again. Donaghy, only Billy Hamilton is in the middle. Almost reached him. Iramescu. Ticleanu. And again. Augustine. Jimmy Nicholl read that very well. This is Anthony. The Romanians are pushing forward again, trailing once again, so they have to come out and move forward. Here's Ticleanu doing just that. Iramescu, Hadji. Romanians caught offside, and Martin O'Neill in your picture there. He must be pleased at this moment, talking to David McCreary. Hamilton thought he was being penalised for put up. In fact, he was being held back, and the free kick given to Northern Ireland. 20 minutes gone in this second half. The scoreline, a very happy one. Northern Ireland 2, Romania 1. And that's the team captain, Martin O'Neill. Down for the moment, but not looking in too much pain. Martin O'Neill rising to his feet to the chance of, there's only one Northern Ireland. Ian Stewart. O'Neill. Nicholl. Hamilton doing well. Losing out in the end, though. I'm not quite sure that Pat Jennings may well dispatch a long one here. Keep the Romanians under pressure. Stewart. Oh, full of confidence now. Good save from Lung. Whiteside. But the corner kick to Northern Ireland. Norman Whiteside almost getting on the end of that one. Here we see it again. Stewart cutting inside. Past another defender. Lets it go right-footed. Good save from Lung. But then it almost fell to Norman Whiteside. And in fact, the goal kick given to Romania. by Norman Whiteside, spotted by referee Poney. Norman giving his version of it. Hadji. Angriano. That was clever, actually, because he really fought that free kick, looking for the obstruction, and he's got it. Some pressure now from the Romanians. All the big men are up, in it comes. But away, well away by Maldonaki. Stewart. Oozing confidence now. Strong battling away there, but in the end the Romanians win. Stefanescu with Northern Ireland again. Jimmy Nicholl. Maldonaki hasn't scored a goal at international level. Tried for one there. Here's McCreary, another man who hasn't scored at international level. Halfway through the second half, the scoreline 2-1 to Northern Ireland. Tigliano. Augustine. Jerry McElhinney. Augustine has a chance. Good goalkeeping from Pat Jennings. And that was a chance for Augustine and Romania, but Pat Jennings equal to it. And Northern Ireland hit back. But Redknapp sets Hadji free until John McClellan makes the interception. Angriano for Romania. Sweeper Stefanescu issuing the orders. Hadji over this side, very much left-footed, but very clever player. Mark Anou, the guilty party that time. So a substitution then by the Romanians. Coming off is Erenescu. And coming on from the Craiova club, number 16, Jolgar. And this could be an attacking ploy by the Romanians. Jolgar, normally a right winger, we're told. So an attacker on for a midfielder. Less than 20 minutes left. The Romanians must push forward. Martin O'Neill. Jerry Armstrong. The 1-2 with Hamilton. Balls for Donachie. Stewart. Two men with him. Does well. Armstrong's there. Ball for Neil. It does! What a goal! 3-1 to Northern Ireland. Martin Neil. And just look at those fans. 17 minutes left, and that must surely have made it safe. And he's pleased. Here we see it, Stewart again, got to the byline. The deep cross. I think it was Jerry Armstrong got the touchdown. Fell for Neil, and that's how you hit a half volley. Look, no chance, 3-1. Just listen to the noise at Windsor Park here. It's all uphill for the Romanians now. Northern Ireland going to throw in, and even that brings a cheer from these fans at this stage. Their side leading 3-1. The expression doesn't tell it, but Billy Bingham must be very pleased. Joel Gow giving it to Mal Donachie, and it's with Stewart again. In-piece little player, and what a big part he played in that third goal. Not this time, though. Great challenge from McCreary. O'Neill, he'll remember that goal. Trying for another one. Not this time, though. Minutes left. Northern Ireland 3, Romania 1. Oh, the mistake by Stefanescu. Hamilton, Whiteside's there. Hamilton going it alone. Trying to leave it in the left foot of Whiteside. The momentum stopped, but here comes Stewart again. Running the Romanians ragged now. Over it comes. Hamilton at the back post. But the goal kick to Romania. He hasn't scored tonight, Billy Hamilton, but he's worked hard up front. I think you can tell who they're supporting. Pushing and shoving. Jimmy Nicholl being shoved the most and wins the free kick. And Northern Ireland last scored 3 goals in an international this month last year when they beat Austria 3-1 in the European Championships. 3-1 again it is tonight at the moment. Whiteside looking for another one. I wonder what the mood is in this Romanian team at the moment. They qualified in style for the European Championships. At the finals, they were a big disappointment. And really now they were hoping to make an immediate impact in the World Cup campaign. But at the moment, it's not looking like that. Hadji brought to a halt. But a chance for Rednick to push forward. Forced wide to Tickley-Anu. Martin O'Neill. Jolgar. Tickley-Anu. It's another chance. Jolgar again. After all that, it's with Hadji on his favourite left foot. Here's the fullback, Ungreanu, pushing forward. Long ball. Well, Donaghy taking no chances, giving the corner kick to Romania. Just over 10 minutes left, 3-1 to Northern Ireland. Well away by Jimmy Nicholl. Gives Stewart with a chance to relieve the pressure. And he does so by winning a throw-in. Right side absolutely bundled over by the number 5 Andone, and out of shot. The Romanians have another substitute warming up. Augustine giving chase. John McClelland. Very fast for a defender, McClelland. Armstrong wins the header. And losing out in the end. Well, it comes across Augustine. And it's there from the substitute, Jolgar. So they wanted more attacking power. They brought Jolgar on, and he's done the trick. 10 minutes from the end, he makes it 3-2. Here we see the move. That looks like Hadji on the far side. The cross looked too long. Augustine with the header. Good save from Jennings, but fell perfectly for Jolgar. 3-2. We are now into injury time in this game. Hadji and Nicholl in chase. Is there danger? Donaghy away. Still not away. It is now. Almost something there for Romania at the death. Jerry Armstrong doing well to win the free kick. The time ticking away. We've almost played a minute of injury time. Northern Ireland finishing this game on the attack. It's Whiteside. The ricochet gives it to the Romanians. Is this a last chance for them to push forward? McClelland stops them. Armstrong. Whiteside. Hamilton. Hamilton heading for the corner. Still with it. There's an incident off the ball, and that was Klein. And he's off. Right at the very end of this game, Anthony is not pleased. But Klein has been sent off. What a dramatic ending. The Romanians are furious. Norman Whiteside receiving treatment, and up come the boos. The boos coming up for Klein, sent off in injury time of this international. And that really just completes a night of misery for the Romanians. Whiteside on his feet again. We are now 3 minutes into injury time. The free kick. O'Neill will head for the corner. Wins the free kick. Frustration creeping through now to the Romanians. That was Andreanu kicking Martin O'Neill.
This team to have arrived at Milltown since Jimmy McLaughlin's appointment as manager at the beginning of last season. A first league championship in 20 years, plus a cup final appearance, are the testimony to this manager's abilities. Like Roy Coyle, he's the best there is in this particular patch of Europe. This evening's officials are all from Scotland. The referee there, David Syme, comes from Glasgow. It's Linfield who kick off wearing the traditional dark blue jerseys, and they will be playing from left to right in this first half. George Dunlop plays his 277th match for Linfield this evening. He started his European Cup campaign back in 1978. Very nice play up in Linfield. Ball's actually gone for a goal kick, but that was nice play. A combination between Trevor Anderson and Martin McGahey. Crawford's header, Tom Sloan.